It's a multi-determined genetic neurodevelopmental disorder that emerges oftentimes as kids start to enter school and as they demonstrate more age-inappropriate behaviors compared to their peers. Kids with ADHD have a number of key core cognitive weaknesses that really greatly affect their behavior and how they perform daily tasks. In addition to the verbal and motor disinhibition, the impulsive behavior, they also have extreme weaknesses with their ability to delay gratification. As things go out in time, they have a harder time keeping that in memory and responding to that appropriately. Impaired working memory. This is a uniquely human trait or ability, and that is to simultaneously remember and maintain goal-directed behavior in the presence of distraction. Significant emotion dysregulation, or the ability to manage emotion and also utilize emotion to motivate their behavior. So they tend to be very driven by immediate emotions and have a much harder time self-motivating, generating that emotion independently, and using that emotion to drive their behavior. Typically what we tend to see as clinicians is problems that begin to emerge as the demands in the environment change. So as they enter preschool into kindergarten, when they're required to inhibit, when they're required to remain seated, to attend to tasks for more than a minute at a time, that's where we start to see kids look more and more age inappropriate. We generally give a roundabout figure of about 30% off of what their age is about where they're functioning socially and developmentally. Treating this as a chronic disability, I oftentimes will talk with parents and saying that I'm going to be like your pediatrician. You're going to be coming into me periodically as needs arise. It's not a let's get it fixed and then go on with life. I liken what we're dealing with as a car with a severe problem in alignment. If you're to let go of that wheel, the parents need to have a hold of that wheel constantly. If you let go of that wheel for any point in time, you're going to find yourself in a ditch. And it's those ditches that usually what parents and children find themselves in when they come into my office. And it's those ditches that we try to avoid in the long term by structuring their environment differently.